I think it's Coupins, like coupons, right? Or is it Coupins? It looks like I'm reading it as Coupins.
Okay.
Interesting. CliffBeats no script off the rip with the one and only.
Your girl Karen.
Guys, we are checking out Ron White again. Guys, do us a favor, go like, please go subscribe to Ron White, man. We had a great time reacting to him getting thrown out of a bar. You guys asked for more Ron White, but do us a favor when you ask for something, like give us like a title or something too in the comment section so we know what we're looking for. I seen there was like full specials too. We can do those, but we'd have to break them into parts. But we got you covered. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Let's see what Ron White has to say about. I'm going with Coupins. It makes me, because I have family from the South, so I was thinking my grandpa saying like Coupins. I don't know, Coupins, like coupons.
Okay.
I don't know why. I could be way off. Here we go.
We can find out.
Let's find out. The video. Oh.
So it's great to be back in Kalamazoo at the State Theater. Last time I was here, they took me to the blues festival, and I love the blues, but they need to figure out some problems with the festival. I don't like to party anywhere where you can't just give somebody money and they give you back a beer. You know what I mean? I stood in line for an hour. My mouth is dry. I want a beer. I love beer. I know they're selling beer. People are walking away from the front of the line. They've got beer. That's how I figured the whole thing out. I get up there. I give the guy my money. He goes, "We don't take money here." What do you take? Coupins.
Oh, that makes sense. If you're like a festival or something, they only give you tickets. You have to turn in the tickets. You can't give money. That's happened before.
That's annoying.
That's stupid as hell.
What? Coupons. Where do I get a coupon? You see that line over there?
Yeah.
It takes forever. I stood in that line for an hour. I got to show them a driver's license, birth certificate, fill out a form. They mail that away. Send me back some coupons. What are you doing, Ron? I'm waiting on UPS. There's a good chance I'll have a beer by Thursday. I'm partying like a Kennedy right now. I was game too. I had $100 cash on me. I bought $100 worth of coupons. And then some guys that took me there asked me if I wanted to go to a topless club, and I didn't want to go. I just ended up going because you guys backed me up on this. You've seen one woman naked. You want to see the rest of them naked.
Uh-oh. You have the dogs. Woof, woof. Karen don't like the dogs. The woof, woof, woof.
It could be an old biker chick, you know, they're going to hang down to here. You want to see my titties? Yeah, I do. All right, that's enough. Roll them back up, sweetheart.
Oh, no.
Things that make you go, "Buh." And then closing time came around and the tabs came out and I found out the titty bar don't accept them coupons. The guy at Taco Bell told me to kiss his ass. I'll give you $40 worth of coupons for a burrito with cheese. It's all I've got. It's a coupon. Oh, man. So I saw something that comes close to truth in advertising. The De Beers people are almost saying what they really mean, because the old De Beers slogan was, "Diamonds are forever." Then they changed it to this year, "Take her breath away." The new slogan is, "Diamonds render her speechless." Why don't they just go ahead and say it? Diamonds. That'll shut her up.
Transition.
for a minute. So, man, I was just in Miami. I don't know, it was a couple years ago, so I guess just would not be the word, but I was working there with Fox when Hurricane George hit the Keys. I just thought this was kind of funny. They evacuated the Keys, and everybody left except for, I've been through 2 hurricanes. I was in Hurricane Carla when I was a kid in Houston, and I was real excited during hurricane time, you know, because it's out there in the Gulf and it's dangerous. And I was like, this is cool, until shit started hitting our house. And I was like, fuck this.
It's kind of funny you said that, because as kids, I wanted to be a storm chaser when I was a little kid. And like, I was in Republic, Missouri, and every time I'd be there, there was always like F4, F5 tornadoes flying through. We were right in like the tornado, you know, whatever it's called, like right in the Bible Belt. Yeah, right in the path. And then like when we get to the house and we got to go into this crawl space where there's like brown recluses and shit, I'm like, oh, no. Tornado needs to go away. No more tornadoes. As I got older, I did not like it.
But anyway, they evacuated the Keys, and everybody leaves except for one guy who's going to stay there and tie himself to a tree on the beach to prove a point. And the point was, he said that at 53 years of age, he was in good enough physical condition to withstand the wind and the rain from a Force 3 hurricane.
All right, dude.
Let me explain something to you. It isn't that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing. If you get hit with a Volvo, it doesn't really matter how many sit-ups you did that morning. That's right. If you have a yield sign in your spleen, jogging don't come into play. I can run 25 miles without stopping. You're bleeding. Shit. So, man, last time I was here, I had somebody broke into my truck and stole my radio. Thank you, whoever you were. I got to drive back to Texas, listen to the sound of wind for 49 hours. I went to the insurance company. I was filling out these forms, and I got to the part on the form where it says, what kind of radio was it? And I told the guy I didn't remember it. He said, Mr. White, if you can remember what kind of radio it was, we'll know how much money to give you. That's some good news right there. I thought of a real expensive sounding brand, and I wrote it down, and he knew I was lying. Mr. White, I don't believe Rolex makes a radio. It was a clock radio. Write the check, premium boy. They love it when you call him premium boy. Next time you see your agent, call him premium boy. He'll get a chuckle.
I like some of like the awkwardness when he transitions out of like his segments. It's hilarious. It's human though.
Sauced up there.
Yeah, he's having some drinks, he's having some cocktails, he's having a good time. Yeah, that made me just think about my car insurance and how it keeps going up. And I was told as I get older it goes down, and that was a fucking lie. I ever tell you that when you're a kid, like, oh hey, yeah, by the time you hit 25, your car insurance starts going down if you keep a good clean bullshit. My car insurance goes up every 6 months. I gotta call Premium Boy and complain. I gotta be, hey,
what's up with my Premium Boy?
Yeah, why is this going up? Well, rates have gone up across the nation, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
They kill me.
Oh, don't. Yeah, that's why I'm sweating thinking about it, because I'm gonna have to argue in a couple months. I already know it. It's coming, and then they make you jump around from insurance to insurance. Let's talk about Round White. Go subscribe to Round White. He did a great job here, ladies and gentlemen. I could go on a whole tangent about insurance. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty funny.
I like Round White. I think he's pretty good. But he reminds me of my grandpa.
Really?
Yes, like this the way he kind of talks and the way he like his personality, that Southern personality, like the Coupins. What are Coupins? You know, and my grandfather used to walk around going, "I'll kick your tail," like "I'll kick your tail," and like just like little like slang and things and terminology that the South uses. It just reminds me of that. So I think he's very funny. I like him. I'd love to check out more. You guys have any suggestions from Ron White or anybody for that? What am I saying?
For that matter.
For that matter. I'm thinking about the insurance still, and it's pissing me off, to be honest with you. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let us know what you want us to see next. We will be looking into suggestions, and we hope you guys enjoy. If you want us to do a full special, like I said, we can do those. It just takes a little while for us to put them together and then put them out for you guys. But just comment down below. Let us know. We hope you had a good time and had some laughs. Let us know what's next. Is there anything you want to add, darling? You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
You ready to go get some coupons?
Coupons.
Isn't that funny though? Like
$100
you go to a festival, and then you have to buy these damn tickets or coupons, and then you could buy stuff when you're there. It's like, just take my money. It's so stupid.
That is a good way for you to not know what you're gonna spend. Like all of a sudden now you got these extra coupons and you're like out of your money. And
I think
you
it's
can't
more
get your
about
money
stealing.
back.
I think it's more about stealing.
Sure, because people, you know, the
Yeah.
people behind the counter, like your grandfather said, cash gets wings and sometimes it flies
Right.
away.
We was talking about this the other day about like how it, Cubs or Sox games or baseball games, they don't really accept cash anymore. Well, they don't here in Chicago anyway. You have to go pay with a credit card, and it gives you an extra charge for using a credit card. But it's like, I have cash, but they don't take cash. But as my grandfather said, money just seems to fly away. So, but that's what they do at these festivals too, because they want it to be at one location. They could account for all the money there, and then yeah. Anyways, tangents. Love you guys. Stay safe. Suggestion pops up here. On to the next one. Rocking.
Rolling.
Please show love to Ron White. Most important part of this video, guys. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to real comedy. Let's go.